What's up? What? You stuck? Let's see, I think this better over here. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Hope everybody doing good out there. Lights, camera, action. I ain't been live in a minute. Let me get situated. I ain't been live in a minute, man. We food prepping today, so right now, uh, got some ribs in the oven right now. Make sure y'all come in and hit that like button too. Man, let a couple people come in here real quick. I think we good now. But yeah, y'all, I gotta find me a new hustle, man. I was just thinking about that this morning, man. And don't don't laugh at me, y'all, either. But I've been strategically thinking about making some money with some women. I gotta see how my girl like that one. If she truly support me, if she truly supports me, then I think she'll support what I want to do. I'm gonna let y'all know. But what I want to do is, hey y'all, what I want to do, I want to sell my services and my time and effort to women, and not what y'all might be thinking, but it's something else. But I was like, damn, I think that might be a good idea because everywhere I go, shit, I don't know what it is about women and ATM, but I don't know. They just be walking up on me, and I'm like, cause the other night a girl had walked up on me like I don't know this chick from I don't know this chick, but she walking up on me like shit, like you know what I'm saying, like what's up? I'm thinking like damn, what? I ain't even say nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy. Like so, I've been thinking about this for the last couple of days. Like damn, like should I start doing consultations? Should I start doing consultations for women? Like, you know, if you need a hand, you know, cook somebody to talk to, you know. I'm like, shit, it wouldn't be prostitute. I ain't like that other dude. The I ain't like him. I ain't selling my body to men. I'm gonna be selling my body to women. My time. So I've been thinking about that. Like, man, I might can get rich off of that than actual working a job. I'm like, damn, I might get rich off of this instead of actually working a job. Because on Friday, I had like 4 jobs hit me up, right? This how this how I know folks be bullshitting. So like we gonna I just like spitting the real game because folks be cap out here like so I got a job, right? Oh well a job hit me up. I'm already working and I got another job lined up. So another job hit me up like, yo, we got a job for you cleaning up. Guess how much they want? Guess how much they paying for somebody to clean up? I want to see if somebody can guess. But it's the highest number I ever heard of just to clean up sweep. Man, y'all won't even believe me. But I'm going to just tell y'all the number. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. So this particular company hit me. It was like, hey, we got a job for $22 an hour. I'm going to be all over the place like I usually be. But we're going to stick to the topic of ATM trying to find a new hustle. Cause I got different hustles, but now I'm trying to discover. I'm trying to discover what God gave me. You feel me? I remember somebody on the internet was talking about you are the dope. I am the dope. You feel me? So, um, anywho, so I hit up about 10 people in my contacts, right? I'm like, yo, boom, you need a job, boom. Ain't nobody hit me up to the next day, y'all. I swear to God, I'm like, bruh, even if I want to give folks a job or if I got the plug, because if I can't do it, why not pass it on to somebody else? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's that thing called? When you pass it on to somebody else. Damn, I can't think about it. Paying it forward. So I'm trying to pay it forward to my people. Right, easy money. I'm talking about I would have did it, but I'm like, shit, I'm already making more than that. Plus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to put my people on, but folks ain't really trying to make no money out here. Folks, I don't know. Now I know my people, they would have definitely did it. And a lot of folks don't really be having transportation, but they'll have transportation to go get a bag of weed or go get a bottle. And that's what I don't understand about some of these folks in America. Like, people priorities and shit fucked up. People be telling me I be going too hard about this money shit. Nah, I'm gonna keep going hard like I need to for this money because my lifestyle ain't cheap. That's all I could really say. My lifestyle not cheap. And that's what got me to wanting to do another hustle. I'm like, shit, I might have to start doing consultations for women. I swear. I'm gonna have to do some consultations for women. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. Everybody be talking about they doing consultation, book a consultation. They ain't really got shit to offer. I'm offering my body and my time. You need some shit, let me know. Fly me out, shit. It ain't gonna be cheap either. Like I said, we're not selling our body to men like the other dude. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's gonna be worth your money. But I'm gonna talk to my girl about that because it's been on my mind. Like, fuck what people talking about. I ain't pimping or prostituting nobody, so I'm trying to make some extra money and shit. What what way not to make no money? I'm trying to make some money with the women. I think I'd rather make money with the women than the dudes, cause the dudes be on some other shit. Nowadays, excuse my language. Let me. I'm trying to stop cursing. My niece be telling me, "You be cursing too much." I'm sorry, it slipped. It slipped. So they be like, so I like doing transactions with women because the dudes be tripping. They be, they be. I know some women be trying to run game and shit too, but nah, man, these dudes out here, man, man, these dudes, man. That's all I could say. But um, yeah. So that's been on my mind too. That hustle and another hustle. Um, it'll come back to me. I was just thinking about it earlier. Oh, food hustles. Yeah, food hustle. So I'm gonna have to switch my game up um a whole lot. You feel me? But I'm already switching my algorithm up anyway. Thank God for allowing me these blessings, and I be trying to bless other people, but people be blocking their blessings. And what I do with people who block their blessings, I block them motherfuckers. Like, man, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for it. Nah, you blocking your blessings? I'm done with you. That's how I look at it. Ain't no trying to reach back out and all that. Nah, I'm cool. The reason why is because it was a spare of the moment, but I'm gonna say shit. People do things in the spare of the moment all the time. Oh shit, I need to go grab this bottle before they close. Spare of the moment. But people got their priorities messed up. See, I know a lot of people just talk and don't really, put put no effort into what they doing. But see me, I put plenty of effort, 110%. That's how I always been. And a lot of people would say like, damn, ATM, all you do is work. Yeah, like folks ain't seen me in 3, 4 years. They be like, damn, where you been? Shit, I've been working on YouTube. Shit, if you really following me, you know I'm on YouTube. So I ain't really gonna say shit where I've been. You know what I'm saying? Like you really follow me. Last shit I probably posted was some shit on YouTube. So I just tell people shit. I be in my own lane. And this new idea, um, the first one, I was just messing around on the first one. I ain't gonna lie, but I had to come. I had to come and uh, make some folks laugh. You feel me? But I don't know. It still might be an option though. But I don't know. I've been thinking about it because I'm like, damn, what's the number one thing women? You know what I'm saying? Like, and they ain't gonna get the same thing they get from me from another dude. Nah, yeah, this ain't that. And the people be like, oh, all dudes are the same. Nah, ATM not the same. I'm trying to tell y'all, ATM not the same. Man, y'all better do y'all due diligence. Y'all better do y'all due diligence. Look, the shirt I'm wearing right now is a company I work for. Like, you feel me? Furniture. You see furniture. So I was raised in the furniture capital of the world. So like, I'm plugged in with people from all over the country already. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere I go, I just promote others. Now it's time to start promoting me. It's time to start promoting me. So if any if it's any women out there, I know people in the bushes, any woman out there who need a young man to help them out, uh, you know, I should drop my email. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be I say it's a fair price because I know it's a lot of single women out there. It's a lot of single women out there, and I know y'all be needing somebody to talk to sometimes or hang out sometimes, and just chill, vibe, laugh. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, I think I'm a good vibe. Hard worker. So like anything you might need, you need me to drive for you. You need me. So I'm thinking about that too. I don't know what my title would be called. I'm just ATM shit. Whatever you need me to do, I ain't doing no no Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna yeah. I'ma think about this real deep, but it was just on my mind. It was just on my mind for the last couple of days. I'm like, hold on, let me bring this to the people and let me see if we can make us a new hustle, legit hustle, and you know, you just donate. You know how these other people be saying donate, not donate to a real cause. You feel me? Like I'm gonna actually be doing service. Pulling up to you, any state. But I don't know. That's been on my mind lately, and I'm like, shit, I could make me some pretty good money. I see all these ladies prostituting and doing all that. Nah, we're not gonna prostitute. I'm gonna sell my body, my services. You know how they say, my services to the people. What's up? Need some juice? Okay, give me 1 minute, okay? 1 minute, okay? 1 minute, 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 1 minute. All right, what kind of juice you want? see. Bye bye. Bye bye. The ribs almost done. We're gonna check on them. Smelling good. Smelling good. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Let me know who in the building, man. Like, talk to me. Talk to me, chat. I know like some people just be sitting in the cut. Oh, is she for real? Yeah, I think I'm for real. I'm dead serious. Cause I'm like, man, these ladies they get the prostitute and all that. But nah, I got the service to sell. That's my motto. I'm not selling my body to men, only women, women only. Cause I think I do real good with, you know, helping out women or whatever they need. Shit, I love talking to women, so I mean, shit. You know, people be talking about, oh, you got game and all that. Man, I don't worry about none of that. Cause I know what's up for real out here in these streets. You feel me? Out anywhere. You feel me? I don't care if you. Well, I'm gonna say this. I be encountering talking to white people, Mexican ladies, black ladies, Pakistan ladies, who else? Chinese ladies. Um, who else? But that's it. That's who I be talking to. And if I ain't feeling you, I ain't messing with you. But that's been on my mind because I'm like, man, it got to be a way to make some extra money. And my audience will be the women. Yeah. Salute to my people that rock with me, my dudes that rock with me. But I got a couple people that rock with me on the long way. But these services are for women only. So I just thought I'd come on here and I'm gonna start promoting my shit. So, cause I'm like I'm seeing the big number of single ladies. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't come up with solutions, which I'm trying to do, I'm trying to come up with solutions. I'm like, damn, all these ladies single. What the hell going on? So I'm thinking like, what's going on? But shit, maybe I can help. Maybe I can do a consultation for some of these women to see if they need some help. Shit, I ain't no therapist or nothing like that, but maybe they just need a dude around. I don't know. I don't know. That's how I be feeling. I ain't in no competition with none of these dudes. And it's not a men versus women thing. It's not a, oh, you gotta make 100,000. Shit, you got 100,000. Shit, you can buy you you know what I'm saying? You can buy you a what they be saying, ninja. You can buy you a ninja. You feel me? So yeah, these ladies be talking about, oh, you got to make 100K in a year, and they be like 100K ain't nothing. I think I think they need to do a consultation with ATM Tim to see what's going on. Like shit, I'm noticing that women they want to be independent. They want to be the man, but no, why people can't just be, you know what I'm saying? Like team players. Like you don't have to be like a slave to somebody, but be a team player. And it's like it's just too much competition for no reason. Like I'm like, bro, I ain't never been like that. So it's like I know it got to be social media, but I think they just need a dude around to make them laugh and help them out a little bit or whatever. But yeah, I think that's gonna be my services. So I hope I made y'all laugh a little bit this morning. I hope y'all had a good time on this live this morning. But let me know what y'all think. Do you think that's a good idea? I know it's 4 people in the room or whatever they say, but let me know your opinion. Let me know, does that sound like a good idea? Let me know, because I don't hear nobody else talking about helping the women out, because I've actually helped women out in real life with domestic situations. So, man, see, that made me think like, damn, like instead of like them being in domestic situations, even though some people gonna be in domestic situations, either way it go, I've actually helped women in domestic situations. Like I'm talking about hardcore domestic situations, to where I almost had to pull a pistol out on a nigga. You feel me? On a ninja. So um, I try to stay away from them situations, but I'm gonna say our women need help, and shit. I'm trying to find a solution, to these issues. And my issue is, hey, they just need somebody to talk to. They just need somebody around. They just need somebody to help them out. Cause shit, I be on the grind, so I be needing help and folks around, but I got God. I got God. So my situation be different. I'm like, man, bump, folks. You feel me? People are, oh, you lonely, you be introvert. Man, fuck all that shit. You feel me? Uh, because I know a lot of folks will let you down. That's why I be like, man, fuck that. I gotta do this shit myself. Excuse my language, y'all. Fuck that. I gotta do this shit myself. I know how folks is like they'll let your ass down. Like you be needing all the help in the world, and they just want you to ask them, hey, yo, can you help me? And then they'll just turn you down. So what I've been doing is I've been grinding shit really by myself. Cause I'm like, man, ain't no way. I ain't finna let nobody let me down. Shit, I gotta keep going hard. You feel me? Folks like, boy, you going too hard. Like I didn't switch my algorithm to night shift. So I'm working night shift now. I gotta work tonight. So my whole algorithm changed. And I got another job opportunity right down the street from where I'm working at. And man, you know what? I want to show y'all all the. Hold on, man. I'm letting my phone charge, but I want to show y'all all the jobs, because I know some folks might be like, man, this nigga lying like shit. I actually want to show people. I done already showed that the dry lip dude in Colorado. I done already showed him off, like, but I just made 22K in 90 days. I could have made more, and really, I just I'm gonna say I quit that job. You feel me? Well, I'm just waiting on them to do what they gonna do, cause let me turn these ribs up. They slow cooking. Um, what I was gonna say? Yeah, I think I quit that job. I'm just waiting for them to do what they gonna do, cause they been on some bullshit, and I ain't been replying to them or nothing like on my emails. Cause I told the lady I needed my PTO day. I told her I needed my PTO, my last PTO day, and she talking about some, oh, you exhausted all your sick days and shit. Like, I ain't say nothing about sick days. That's how I know y'all on some other shit. I'm like, yeah, I just need to use a PTO day today. You know what I'm saying? So, and the lady I usually do it to, she ain't hit me. It was another lady. So I'm like, ah, y'all on some bullshit. I ain't hit none of them, but I ain't hit her back. I ain't hit the president back. Who else? Um, I'm through with it. You feel me? Cause the president was like, can you explain why you not telling your whatchamacallit, why you not here? Man, fuck them. I don't fuck with them like that. That's what I was gonna tell him. But I said, you know what? I ain't gotta explain myself. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. So I don't fuck with them. So the reason why I don't fuck with them, cause people got people got their ways and shit. And What I mean by that is, okay, I could take criticism and shit, but folks be trying you. You know what I'm saying? Like this 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 ninja literally asked me, "Do you know how to twist a wire nut?" So I had to get I had to get in my bag, y'all. I said, you know what? This is how you twist the wire. You put all the wires together, twist it with side cutters, and a wire nut. I felt disrespected. But he's like, see, this is how you know when people be on some other shit. I hope you don't feel no type of way if I say this. You know I'm gonna feel some type of way, so why would you say it? And people just got their ways, and I'm cool because I'm like, you know what? They could have that. You feel me? I'm trying to be on some positive shit, but it's always people that's like these jobs. So we gonna speak about this job. That's why I gotta find me a new hustle anyway. These jobs be trying to play you like a punk. You feel me? But folks be thinking I be tripping. I be like, all right, I'm trying to cool. You know what I'm saying? I be like, all right, whatever you want, however you want it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. So they'll be hypocrites and tell you, oh, you can't do this a certain way, but then they'll be doing some shit that's like, okay, you rigging up stuff, but you just told me not to rig nothing up, but you doing it. And that's why I don't really fuck with them like that because they be talking shit behind your back and all that shit. Yeah, I'm kind of used to that anyway, but I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to work around this shit. Everybody talking shit about each other. Oh boy, this shit drama class for real. So I told myself, man, I ain't doing all that. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. And my pay was all right. They ain't give me my raise. I'm paying $200 in gas a week. I'm like, man, my pocket's tapped out from driving down there, bro. Like, I ain't driving down there no more. That's why I told myself, like, man, fuck that job, man. Like, I feel like I'm the only person putting in all this work and shit. It ain't it ain't really adding up. You know, I'm a numbers guy. Yeah, I'm a numbers guy. I'm finna show y'all these ribs. Why am I cooking so early? I gotta work tonight, so I'm about to cook my food, have it already ready. I'm gonna take me a couple hours of sleep. And I've been up since early this morning. I gotta at least give me another 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And I gotta go shopping. So get a couple shirts for my nephew and my son. So I've been drinking mad water. But that's another reason why I gotta find me a new hustle because I'm a hustler. These jobs can't out hustle me. Nobody at these jobs can out hustle ATM Tim. I put that on God. I put that on God. I told my boy the other day, I'm like, shit, I'm doing 200 feet a day in pipe. These dudes ain't doing that. I swear, they ain't doing it. I'm talking about actually quality work. Like that's why I put that video up because like that's what I'm doing. You feel me? And with little help, like the dude been in he bent me how many 90s? He bent me 1990s. You feel me? So I could have bent them myself. Really, I ain't need no help. But folks be trying to help. Like, bro, I can do that shit myself. But appreciate your help. But man, they underestimate me. But he even had something slick to say. So this man, he talking about, yeah, you must have done industrial. I'm like, I've done residential, commercial, and industrial. Like, what's your point? You feel me? I guess my shit's so neat. He like, boy, I gotta say something to. Boy, you must have did industrial. All right, bro. I'm just like, what's your point, bro? Like, my shit good. You feel me? Like, and not to brag. It's just, I just make sure my shit right. Obviously, my shit looking good to where folks You know what I'm saying? Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no cocky dude or nothing. I just know my work. When you good at something, like I'm good at cooking, right? Good at electrical work. Good at landscape. I'm good at food service. You know what I'm saying? Like any type of food service, any type of customer service, I'm good at. You feel me? So I felt like in my last company, I'm limited. I'm limited. They keeping me right here. They keeping me right here, right where they want me. I'm not going up. I'm not going down. I'm staying right here. I'm 90 days in plus. They see my ability to show up on time. They see that they need and they can call on me. They see all this shit. They didn't want to give me no raise. They on some other shit, but they giving folks that don't really know shit vans, tools, gas cards, all this bullshit. And I'm right here. So you know what I said? I said, fuck that. I ain't going back and forth with these folks. Whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. I can find me another job, and I'm working on this other job is in the works. So hopefully I'll be there in the next week and a half. So and the thing about that job, when I did my interview, it took me less than 10 minutes to feel the vibe. See, he was like, "Oh, I like what I'm hearing." I told him everything I got. Told him my experience. He was like, "Oh, I like what I hear." Boom. Hit the other dude back. He ain't hit me for a couple of days, so I hit him. I had to, I had to negotiate. You know how you negotiate your money in Africa? I said, that's what I was making at my last job. Y'all think y'all can give me $1 more? So I was gonna call him back the next day, and I was just about to call him, and my phone rang. He like, yeah, we got that for you. Like, yeah, all right. Next steps, boom, signed all that paperwork. All right, signed all that paperwork, and I'm just like, save some energy. So I signed all that paperwork. Now I'm waiting for the next step in the process, and that'll be my second earn. You feel me? So I'm already on the night earn. Now I'm about to be on the daytime earn too. So I'm about to get it. You know, yeah, I'm about to get it. Fuck what they talking about. Oh, you chasing money and all that. See, all these folks be saying this shit, but they don't really. These folks be these folks be lazy. It's all right to work for somebody. People been working for other people for hundreds, thousands of years. Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you're getting paid fair wages, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay to work for somebody, y'all. Like, people need to stop the cap. People are doing consultations. People are doing consultations and they ain't really giving no real, you know what I'm saying? Like real game. Like, why you gonna charge the folks for, you know what I'm saying? Like, for some simple shit. Like, I've paid people for different consultations. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say that shit wasn't even worth it. Cause I paid for the consultations or whatever, and that shit wasn't even worth it. And the consultation prices is crazy. I could have used that in promo. You know what I'm saying? You charging $150 for a consultation? That's promo. I see. If you talking about you could promote somebody for $100, $150, boom, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. You promoting, keep promoting, keep promoting. But a consultation, you ain't really get out of here, man. That's what I'm doing. Consultation for women. That's what I'm calling it. Daddy. Yes. Daddy. Daddy. Hmm? Yeah. I need to sit my ass down for a little bit. Oh yeah, we finna check on these ribs. I'm about to bust these open. Smelling good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Do I got some more barbecue sauce? of barbecue sauce. I'm gonna have to go get some barbecue sauce and mac and cheese. But I'm gonna show y'all how these ribs looking. We got 2 minutes. They've been in there for 50 minutes, slow cooking. And what else we making? We making some Bush's baked beans, and I think I want to do some mac and cheese, but I don't know. I was gonna put these ribs on the grill, but yesterday it was hot. I'm like, man, I ain't finna get out on that grill and that heat like that. Excuse me. What else do I want? We might do mac and cheese. I can't see nobody comments. You know how they do. But yeah, we finna check on these down ribs. Back up. Yep. I know it's gonna be hot. Wrap them ribs up. Let's see. I know it's gonna be hot. I gotta get some more barbecue sauce. Look, that steam. Look at that steam. Already cooking ribs early in the morning. I'm coming, okay? Let's. Woo. Hot. Yep. Let's see if we can see them. I don't want to even pull it all the way out because I don't want to have to rewrap it. It's already hot enough, but I got to get some more barbecue sauce. I had a little thing of barbecue sauce from Wendy's I just put on there. I'm going to put some seasoning on them. In fact, we're going to see how tender they is. I know people be like, man, it look good, but let's see. Nah, they not ready. Oh no, they not ready. I think this one might be. Yeah, all we got, I'm gonna put them in for another. You see that one ripping just a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna leave them in for a little bit longer. Hold on real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Turn that up, actually. My man's gonna be fall off the bone. My fault, y'all. He back. I don't know if I want to go sit down in the studio or we might sit down in the studio. Let me get some more drink, y'all. That was a workout. I'm drinking a lot of water lately. I'm gonna mix this with some grape juice. No, I think I'm gonna do fruit punch. Yeah, we're gonna do fruit punch. I know this stuff got a lot of sugar in it. That's why I'm pouring it over some ice. Drink me some water later, huh? What? Okay. All right. Back to the topic of discussion. What? Throw it in the trash. Turn this light off. Need to save on energy, huh? Throw it in the trash. Give me 1 second, y'all. Turn that air off too. Back at my spotlight. Give me 1 second. Hmm? Watch out. Thank you. Okay, we back, y'all. Sorry about that. Excuse me for the interruption, but you know how it is, daddy duties. See, I be telling people like these are hardworking men. I accidentally, I want to say my hand rubbed against a piece of metal. I be careful, man. See, when you working, man, you be getting bruised, scratched up, all types. People think I just be twisting light bulbs. Nah, I be in places that people can't reach. That's why they call me Tiny Tim, because some of these people can't get in the tight spaces like I can. Yeah. What you doing? Huh? But yeah, they can't do what I do. That's why I make it look easy, but I'm actually doing something, you know how they say never, something that they could never do, you know. I think I'm chosen to do what I do, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm gonna be the best of what I do, you know what I'm saying? And worldwide. So that's why I put that international, because you don't know where I'm gonna land at, you know. And I was thinking earlier, shoot, a lot of people from Greensboro, they going international. Going international. We got the Azalea Isaiah Ashley Show. He from Greensboro. He in Thailand. We got a lot of folks from Greensboro going to different places. So that's why when I tell people like I'm in Greensboro, they don't understand the significance of Greensboro because people be acting like they know history, but they don't know the history of Greensboro. When you know that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not just the civil rights movement; it's a whole lot of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about, yeah, like, all right, calm down, okay? Um, but yes, a whole lot of other stuff, and I'm just blessed to be in this area because I never knew nothing about nothing about this stuff until you get to talking to folks. Hey, calm down. Um, until you get to start talking about folks. Get your phone. Yeah. But that's why I gotta switch my hustle up. See, a real hustler has different hustles. Like, um, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, people be stuck in the past, but they can't be versatile like I can. So I think that's why people fall in love with me. Like I got people they like, man, like, bruh, like you doing that now? I got 10%, y'all. So I think I got 10 minutes or less. So this will be an hour in today. I might go live again when them ribs done and the mac and cheese and baked beans and oh, I forgot about the salad. Cause I know folks be liking to cook, but they don't really be. They carnivores. I like to mix it up. I have to have greens. I have to have different things. We got some lettuce, cucumbers. I'm thinking about going to get some tomatoes, but I don't like to store tomatoes like that anymore because they don't have no taste, you know. So I'll get cucumbers and season them and let them sit in like some Italian dressing and just throw that on the salad with a little bit of ranch or whatever. But I don't really eat tomatoes like that, so I think I might give me some olives or some. Oh, I got banana peppers, but I might boil me some eggs and put that on my salad too. So I'm trying to come up with a little menu today. I'm probably gonna eat this today and tomorrow, and figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the week. But I like to cook home cooked meals because I'm like, man, I've been eating out, but I be disappointed like 90. I'm gonna say 80% of the time. Leave that alone. 80% of the time I be disappointed in the food. So I just start cook. So I just start cooking my homemade meals like I used to. My salads. See, folks used to pick on me for making salads, but now I'm starting to see folks. Watch out. Okay. What? Go ahead. Go ahead. Um, they used to make fun of me for making salads. Like this. See, this is wrong. What's wrong with our culture? You get picked on for eating healthy, but then later when it's a trending, they want to eat healthy and shit now. So we be like, people need to make up their mind. Like, are they gonna keep? See, a lot of people are followers. I'm glad I'm not a follower. I'm glad that I do my own thing, and people could see that I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I'm not trying to, you know, um, what's the word? I'm not trying to make people. I don't care what people think about me. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't care what people think about me, but I'm gonna say back to. Oh, I forgot I had avocado too. Yeah, we're gonna put avocado on the salad, cucumbers, shredded lettuce. I might put some banana peppers. What else? And might boil some eggs. I might do that now actually, cause I'm like, man, I gotta get back on my healthy thing because the food the food chain is messed up right now. Like I don't know. It's just like the food don't taste the same. So I say, you know what? Let me start eating a little bit cleaner. Even though I snack a little bit, I haven't been snacking like I usually do. But I got my juice. I got my water. Oh, that's what I need to get too. Some lime and some juice. I got my mangoes. I got my oranges. I got my bananas. See, people be talking about health is wealth, but shit, they don't be showing shit. Yeah, they don't be showing shit. And health is not wealth. Health is health. You either healthy or you're not. Like that yes. Yeah. Like that frail I don't know what to call, huh? Give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second, okay? That frail guy. Hold on, I had a nickname for him. Hold on, I'm trying to think of it. Hold on. Bone Thugs and Frail. He talking about he healthy. Boy, stop. Boy, stop. See me, my collarbone ain't showing. You can't even. Hold on. I gotta let the people see. Yeah, my collarbone ain't showing. My chain. Yeah, my collarbone ain't showing, bro. That shit is unhealthy, bro. That shit is. Google what's a healthy weight for a regular person, like a normal person, like bruh, like no. What Plies say? I bet your ribs showing. What? What's up? What's up? What Plies say? I bet your ribs showing. But you didn't tell the people I got plenty of money. But that guy, I ain't really want to speak on him too much, but he got a lot of nerve. I'm showing folks how to actually get money. Matter of fact, damn, my phone about to die. But on the phone, I got all my job jobs that accepted me. I got over 20 in the last week. No, I say 2 weeks. So I'm getting 10 offers like every week. I don't see nobody doing that. He telling folks hit licks and go to Africa. Nah, I'm telling folks run it up, get you a job, make you a check, make you a couple checks. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Like I've been doing this for so long, thousands of hours, sleepless nights, thousands of hours on the road. I persevered through a lot of losses in my family, a lot of people I lost. I still keep going. They like, damn, how you found a way? You ain't went to no therapist, you ain't did none of that shit. You just keep going. I'm like, folks don't understand my situation. That's why I don't even like to explain it too much because it's a whole lot that you wouldn't even understand. But I told myself I ain't giving up. I've never been a quitter, so I'm gonna keep going. Show these busters how to really run it up. Yeah, it might look like ATM struggling a little bit, but you know, it might look like I'm struggling a little bit, but I keep going, and that's why I'm known for. I keep going. Like no matter how low I get, I'm always gonna bounce back. No matter how high I get, I'm always gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between me. Let these Let these niggas get ninjas. I'm sorry, y'all, ninjas like karate. Let these ninjas get 5K. Just give these niggas 5K and see how they act. Just give them five. Well, I ain't even gonna say 5K. That might be too much. They might go crazy if they get five. Just give these dudes $1,000. See how they act. Man, they'll change it. Act like they just got $1,000,000. Nah, ATM tell me ain't about that. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Why you can't do that, ATM Tim? Cause I've been around people who got big money. Like money ain't shit. Like if I was to call any of my people, like they already know. Like yeah, man, I'll send you that. Whatever you need, bro. They already know. My face good. My face good. I can't speak on these other dudes. I don't know if they face good. Yeah. See, they can talk all this game and talk all this good stuff, but when in all actuality, I don't need nobody to vouch for me, but I got people that will vouch for my references. Where your references at? Start asking these YouTubers where their references at. Where their resume at? Cause when I really be sitting back and starting to think like, man, these people on YouTube, where they resume at? Where they LinkedIn at? Where they Indeed resume at? See me, I never had a professional resume. Huh? Leave that alone. I've never in my life had a professional resume and I can get more jobs than anybody I know. God gotta be with me. My folks gotta be with me. And you know, they say numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? When these companies see my 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 numbers, they fucking eyes go crazy. Like, boy, did he yo, what? And then you gotta think again, ATM is a black African American. You gotta look at it like that too. So I'm looking at it like that too, like, boy, we ain't seen no black young young dude like this. Like, how, he doing numbers like this. He black. Boy, we might have to see about him. But then some companies they'll automatically turn me down. I'm gonna tell you, see what I started doing on my applications. Some applications, I'll tell them I'm white, and they'll hit me back so quick. Y'all don't laugh at that. I'm dead serious. I'll tell them I'm white, and sometimes I don't even answer because on these applications now, they'll ask you, do you wish not to answer and stuff like that. Sometimes I tell them I'm white. Yup, because in a white dominated workspace or Latino, shout out to the Latinos, man. I rock with some Latinos, but some of y'all, oh yeah, let me speak on that real quick before my phone dies. Let me see what my battery on. 6%. Let me charge it real quick. Cause we're gonna speak on this Latino situation. Come on. Yeah, the riots in LA. Hold on, we're gonna sit right here so I can charge my phone. Yeah, them riots in LA. Yeah, that ain't none of our business. On God, that ain't none of our business. Yup, the riots in LA ain't got nothing to do with us. Nope, we can't help y'all because this is what happens. I'm so honest, man. I didn't switch up the algorithm. This is what happens to black people on a daily basis. Go ahead, go, 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 go. Um, um, this is what happens. You got it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. This is what happens to black people on a daily basis, but we ain't even illegal. Yeah, we ain't even illegal, and a lot of folks want to standing up with us. You feel me? And I don't wish that on nobody, cause I've actually had people who got deported. That shit is the worst feeling ever. People you know got deported. Like when I was younger, this girl, her name was Stephanie. She lived right up the street from me, and like she used to always, come down and play with us, and she had brothers and sisters and stuff. And one day she just vanished. They like, yeah, she got deported. I'm like, what? Yeah, it was sad. So I feel for people. I feel for people. And then when I was in high school, this girl, she got deported in class. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, bro, like they came and got her in class. Like, when you actually experience this stuff and like know people who actually got deported, yeah, it's sad, but that shit ain't got nothing to do with us. It ain't got nothing to do with us. But people need to speak up when, wrong is wrong and right is right. But people pick and choose what they want to, speak on. But I've been seeing, it's some good Mexicans out there, but then it's some arrogant Mexicans who think they tough as hell. Like I've been noticing that shit. Like, yo, I'm like, where these people come from? Like, bro, why they so arrogant? Like, why they think they so tough? Good job, good job. Why why do they why are they so arrogant? Why do they think they're so tough? Like, bro, just be yourself, bro. I fuck with the Mexicans that be they self and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be showing prejudice shit, trying to act like the white man and shit like that. That's who I fuck with. I don't fuck with them other Mexicans. I don't at all. And people might feel the same way, but I know what the hell I'm talking about because I see this shit like on a daily basis. I fuck with the real Mexicans that go to work, do what they need to do, don't hate on no other. You know what I'm saying? Like if ethnic, however you say ethnicity, you know what I'm saying? Say about what's going. So I really rock with the Mexicans, like for real, like the real deal. Like my homeboy Mexican, like he the one who put me on the road on construction. Like I salute him every time, bro. Like I haven't seen him. I've been trying to search for my Migo. Like I fuck with some Migo, but I don't fuck with all of them because some of them be thinking they slick and shit, and some of them be, you know what I'm saying, like thinking they Pablo Escobar. Like nigga, anybody can get drugs, nigga. Like we know the black man is the yo. We know the black man is the most valuable person in the drug game. You ain't getting that shit off without the black man. So like you gotta look at this shit on a global scale. Like, bro, like we pushing shit, illegal shit, but we don't have to. They putting that shit on. They dropping that shit on us. So we somehow we gotta work some shit out. But it's crazy to like. It's like I really rock with a lot of Mexicans, but it's like the white people sometimes like I don't fuck with all white people. I fuck with the people who like be they self and not on that hating shit. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna say. I ain't prejudiced toward nobody. It's just I fuck with people who be they self. Like I don't fuck with even black people who be trying to do the most. You know what I'm saying? Like I just fuck with people who. Oh, I don't. Excuse me. Huh? Go sit down. Daddy. Huh? Yeah, they had them protests, but hey, this shit happened across the country. So like, it ain't really shit they could do. Hmm? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, it ain't really nothing they could do. So I mean, they just gonna have to damn go back to Mexico or wherever they from. Not all of them, but whoever they arrested. I mean, bro, they been doing this shit to us for years, bro, and we legally in the country, bro. Imagine that though. So like, I I can't really. I feel some type of way about like, yeah, damn, that's fucked up. But then I'm like, bruh, bruh. Trump been telling them this shit was gonna happen for years, so it's like he told them what he was gonna do. So it's like, imagine somebody telling you they gonna rob you, right? You're like, they say they gonna rob me, all right. But when they come to rob you, you like, oh, they robbed me. Like, bro, he just told y'all what he was about to do. Yeah, he just told y'all what he was about to do. It got ugly yesterday, man. It is what it is, bro. Like, I don't even feel no type of way about it. It's just I had to speak on that Mexican shit because I rock with Mexicans the long way. The people that be they self and who genuinely, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been seeing too many videos with these Mexican people discriminating people, you know, grocery shopping and all this weird shit. I ain't with that shit. I don't rock with it. That's treat my teacher, my elementary school teacher. See, they be putting these names and shit on people. They call white ladies Karens and shit. But my teacher actually, her name was Karen, and she wasn't a Karen. She was actually treat others the way you treat others the way you want to be treated type person. And that's with the people I rock with. That's the type of people I rock with. You want to treat others the way you want to be treated. No cap. I don't give a fuck what color you is. I don't give a fuck what color you is, y'all. And I'm gonna speak about that job that I basically just quit too. I didn't tell y'all about that, but now I'm gonna tell y'all. So, hold on, let's check on these ribs, y'all. We're gonna get job. So job, okay, the job is hot. Let's check on them now. Let's see if they fall off the bone. Ooh, hot. Okay, so we're gonna try to see if it's fall off the bone now. We might have to let it sit in there for a little bit longer. See, these are going to be fall off the bone. You see it's starting to rip off, but it's not ready just yet. They have to fall off the bone for me to take them out. And I got to put more barbecue sauce on it. So they kind of look dry right now. I actually put that Wendy's barbecue sauce. But you can see they juicy. You see all that juice at the bottom? So they not dried out. They might look dried out. Okay. Oh, it ripped. Y'all see that? See, that's how you cook. You want your food to be tender. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that piece. Got that back up. It's hot too. Yup. We're gonna try that piece right there. You know, yeah. Huh? Ribs? All right. More for me. I gotta put my barbecue sauce on it, y'all. So let me put the timer on it. I don't want it. I'm gonna put it in there for another 10 minutes. Yeah. Looks yummy. I'm heading to the store now. I'm gonna make a pot roast. Yeah. Do that, bro. See, I wish I had a pressure cooker. I would have put my ribs in the pressure cooker. Yes. Yeah. And my mac and cheese. I would have put my mac and cheese in the pressure cooker too. So I would have put my ribs in the pressure cooker, bro. So I think that's my next investment. So y'all gonna start seeing me. Bless you, salute. So y'all gonna start seeing me make prep meals to where I'm gonna just throw it in the crock pot and leave it alone. Yup. I'm gonna put it in the crock pot and leave it alone. But let me get to this story. So the job I just quit, right? Folks might think I'm tripping, tweaking, whatever the case may be. But I've been overcoming little petty shit when I first started, y'all, I swear to God. Yo, so like I'm going for my interview. This is my second interview now. So I've been kind of like being patient, being humble. The first interview, I went down there. I told y'all what happened. The dude didn't even show up, but he still paid me, or whatever the case may be, for going down there. So I wasn't really that frustrated, but I was. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, how the hell you ain't know my interview was scheduled? This the first interview, y'all. Boom. Second interview come. I show up. I ring the doorbell. The lady come to the door. She like, um, yeah, what are you here for? I'm like, I'm here for an interview or whatever. Yeah, I'm here for my interview. And then, I try to, go in like, yeah, that pressure cooker ain't no game. Yeah, bro. So I like my meals to be tender. Like your body can't process stuff if it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like your body's supposed to be able to process stuff in your body. Like if it break down easier. You know what I'm saying? I can't eat tough food. Um, but what was I about to say? So she like, yeah, what you here for? I'm like, for an interview. So I tried to walk in, y'all. I swear, man, this lady act like I was trying to break in or something. I'm like, bro, do I want to leave this shit, bro, or go to my interview, bro, or go to my damn interview? I'm like, bro, this shit can't be serious, bro. And I'm dressed to impress too, so it's like it ain't like I'm just walking out the street and looking any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming in for an interview, so I'm dressed to impress, and that shit had me feeling some type of way about that lady. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, I kind of like brushed it off, but I'm like, man, fuck that. That's how she is, bro. Like that's how she is. I don't think she get no dick, no D. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it be. That's how it be, y'all. Like these folks be depressing shit at work. Foreman, he ain't getting no tail. The people in the office shit, they ain't getting no D. I'm like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, folks be, I don't know. I don't be tripping. Like, dang, yeah, I can't help you that your wife, she controlling your paycheck or your bank account. I can't. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's what these jobs. Oh, my next live, y'all. Yeah, my next live. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that. Yeah, that's gonna be live. A lot of that P Diddy shit be going on at the workplace. That's my next live, y'all. Yup, yup. I forgot about that. See, a lot of P Diddy shit be going on at the workplace. And folks know I ain't lying. Yup, that's my next live. Damn, I forgot all about that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's my next live. Yup, I done seen all type of crazy. Yeah, I done seen all type of craziness. What's up? Give me 1 minute, okay? So what we making today? I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Uh, Ribs, barbecue ribs, beef ribs, baked beans, and mac and cheese, and I'm gonna make a salad with avocado, cucumbers. Oh, let me go ahead and slice up my cucumbers. I'm trying to let my phone get a little charged so we can hit the kitchen real quick. Let me show y'all how to slice and dice. Because a lot of folks can't do what I do, so I got to show my skills off. Folks be looking like, I was taught by my grandma how to cook a couple things, but I put my mix on it. I did catering, fast food, all that. So you know, I cook for thousands of people. That's why I said that's my next hustle. That's why this live is really about hustle and just letting y'all know what's going on. Like, bro, like ATM Tim hustle game about to go to the next level because the food game, my food game, crazy. And shout out to Judah Exodus YouTube channel. I know he does cooking in Ghana. I think he just closed his restaurant like a week or two ago, man. Shout out to him, man. He had some good food, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What was the name of his restaurant? I can't even think of it right now. I'm in my mode, like I don't know. It'll come back to me. Jerk Soul. Yeah, man. That brother had some watch out, watch out. That brother had some good food, man. See, I like that because you can't find good food no more. So I'm like, man, should I amp it up and start selling plates out the crib, whatever you need? So I'm gonna start making small batches of food. You already know my staples, collard greens, real collard greens, not the shit in the can. Real collard greens. Well, I'm gonna say homemade collard greens, homemade candy yams, homemade mac and cheese, and I'm trying to think of a meat that will be easy to cook and easy to whip up real quick. I was thinking about fried chicken, but I'm trying to think of something easier than that because I got the rotisserie. See, I'm a real cook. I got the rotisserie. I forgot I had the rotisserie oven. Yeah. Do anybody need a rotisserie oven? I got the real deal. Damn, y'all, I forgot I had all this. When I be telling folks that I'm worth so much, I got a bread maker. I have a rotisserie oven and many more. I sold my mixer to bake cakes and stuff like that. I'm not a real cake baker or whatever. I like to cook real food, even though that's like snacks, but I ain't into cooking snacks. I mean, I'm into cooking real food. Yeah. And I gave my Weber grill to my neighbor. That was a real good grill. I wish I had it, cause man, I'd be cooking on the grill every day. Every day. Yeah. 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 So this food about to be delicious. What you want? Huh? What? Yeah, I got the real rotisserie oven, bro. Like the big one. You know, when you start cooking, I like rotisserie because the food don't be greasy and it be crispy. So we might start making rotisserie chicken. That's what I might do instead of that doing that fry, all that grease, rotisserie chicken. I just gotta clean it out. Rotisserie chicken. Damn, that shit sound good. Leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Show y'all how to slice and dice these let's see what percentage I'm on. How do you see? I think I'm good though. We finna slice and dice some salad up. Make a salad mix. So we got these oh yeah. Let's try that now. So we got these baked beans. They ain't got no pork in it, but hey, I eat a little pork, you know what I'm saying? Hey, a little pork ain't gonna help or hurt. Let's check on these ribs one more time. I think I'm gonna just turn them off. It definitely got flavor. Woo! Yeah, I'm cooking easy to clean up cooking, you know. If it don't fall off the bone, nah, I can leave it in there for a little longer. I think I'm gonna have to flip everything. Hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. That's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna just flip them over so they don't dry out. That was gonna be good right there. Woo! Slippery. This one gonna be tender. I might put some more seasoning. We're gonna put some more seasoning actually. We putting yeah, we putting this. Yeah, we putting that on there. Just a little bit. Yeah. Matter of fact, we're gonna try one out, y'all. We're gonna try one out. We're gonna taste. Let's see. I know I had some extra barbecue sauce. We're gonna do like we in Africa right now. We're gonna put the yoma choma. We're gonna put some salt. I'm gonna try it with two different things. Even though this ain't grilled, I'm gonna try it with a little bit of ranch. I'm gonna try it with a piece of salt. That's how you gotta do it. Woo! I'm gonna wash my hands after this. We got some water to wash it down. Hold on, y'all. You see that just rips apart. We're gonna put a little bit of salt on it. It just rips right apart. We're gonna try some with some ranch. Look, y'all. See, I gotta get some more barbecue sauce. I'm just trying something new. I wish I would have had it on the grill. That's what it's looking like. Still hot. You can see the steam coming off of it. It's pretty tender. I'm gonna leave it in there for another 15 minutes. I wish I had a dog. I'll definitely give him this bone. These are beef ribs. Once you cook them down, they don't never really have much meat left on them. But when I throw that barbecue sauce on it, it's definitely gonna be hitting. Yeah, I don't really be eating all the fat, but that salt goes well with it. I wish I would have put it on the grill and dipped that in that salt. We using where the salt go? That was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty good, y'all. Now we finna. Now we're about to. I got my country accent coming out now. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Wow, that was delicious. We're gonna wash that down with some water. Toast. Woo! We got some iceberg lettuce, cucumbers. I think I'm gonna throw some banana peppers. You gotta get this kind though. Yeah, you gotta get that kind. Can y'all see it? You gotta get that kind right there. I'm gonna throw that on there. We got 2 things of Italian dressing. This one look different. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna shake that up. You wanna shake this up? Yeah. Shake it, shake it. So you got to get this kind right here. Yeah, this the good kind right here. You done shaking it? You wanna shake that one up? I got my helper in the kitchen, y'all. Uh-oh, what we whipping up? So, hold on, I'm gonna let you squeeze it in a minute, okay? Um, so I got some Ziploc bags. I'm gonna season these cucumbers up. I'm gonna season it up with salt and pepper. I'm giving y'all my simple recipes, and let them sit in the Italian dressing. And when you're ready, just throw them on the salad. Now watch this. We're gonna put that back. Everything organized. Boom. We got this type of top. Okay, we're on 20. We got this type of salt, Mediterranean sea salt. It's really good. And I wish my niece was right here cooking with me. She'll have the whole live lit. I'm gonna start doing that with my niece too. We're gonna start cooking together. Cause kids need to learn how to cook too. Cause a lot of people in America, they don't know how to cook. Everybody door dashing and they don't even know how to grocery shop no more. It's crazy. The world we living in, people don't even know how to cook. How you gonna survive? I know people be talking about they preppers and all this. How you gonna be a prepper and you don't even know how to cook? You don't even know how to start a campfire. You don't even know how to grill out on the grill. These folks be man, they be tripping me out. Yeah, I know how to farm too. See, a lot of people they just started farming. At TM Temp, I've been farming since I was a little kid. Well, not farming, gardening. I didn't try to grow everything. I didn't try to go. I didn't try to grow tomatoes, carrots, corn, weed, all type of. But folks just now starting. But it's okay. You know, you got to start somewhere. But if I was to get me some land out here in America, I'm already gonna start it and build my own house. That's what I really want to do. I've been looking for land, but not. I gotta go really in depth to it, man. Yeah, I gotta go deep into it, cause ain't nobody just selling no small plot. And see, I don't really want to go in depth like that for no damn land. They could have that land shit. I want mine paid out because I don't want to have to owe nobody. Where they can just come and take. Nah, you know why I did not want to cut it like that. Matter of fact, yeah, I did need to cut it like that. Okay. So, let me put this napkin under. See, when you see, this is what I learned in catering. We usually put a rag. My counter is clean, y'all. So, we usually put like a wet rag under our cutting board. So if we make a mess, it's easy to clean up. But I'm gonna put some paper towels. I wish I had a peeler, but see, these are some of the things I need to invest in, but I'm gonna just peel it with a regular knife. Dang, this a good live today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know I was gonna go live this long, but I've been up since early trying to cook, cause shoot, I'm about to go to sleep in a few. I'm just trying to make sure everything ready, so when it's time for me to hit the road. I got my plate, everything. I ain't gotta cook. Ain't later. I can just go to sleep, wake up, and hit the road and get my plate and eat. Cause at night I be needing energy. Yeah, I be needing energy. About 4 or 5 o'clock, I be tired for some reason. You gotta try that pink salt. Man, I seen that pink salt, bro. I ain't never had it, bro. I like trying new stuff, but sometimes I just gotta stick with, even though it's white. I don't know, but it's all types of salt. I think they even got black salt. Yeah, I was watching a video yesterday, right? Um, but my Kenyan friend, she always told me that that's pretty popular. That guy in Africa, the Frail, Bone Thugs and Frail, Bone Thugs and Frail. I know he picking up rocks, but he didn't tell y'all the importance of the rocks. Did you know you could eat rocks? Yeah, that's crazy. I watched the video yesterday. The dude in Kenya, a food traveler, he tried a rock. It's nasty, but it got calcium and iron. But that's what he need. He needs some calcium and iron. He need to be eating rocks. Yeah, he need to be eating rocks. So we just gonna do a little salt and pepper seasoning. We might eat one later. But what you doing? No, you're not driving that in here, bro. You want to pour this in the bag? No. All right. Whatever. You want cucumber? No. You want strawberry? No. Okay. You want to go drive your car? Okay, give me 1 minute, okay? That's my boy in Burkina Faso. I work graveyard, just got off a shift 2 hours ago. Dang, bro. Yeah. That's my boy in Burkina Faso. He used to be my boy too, but nah, I can't rock with folks like that. Hell nah, bro. I can't rock with folks like that. He was cool at first. Yeah, he was cool at first, but then he showed his true colors. He showed his ninja side. And he wanted to say folks trolling. Nah, I think he got mad when my numbers started going up. You see, his numbers up, but I ain't get mad at him. Yeah, bro started hating because folks was asking me questions and I was being honest. Yeah, I was being honest. I guess he must have expected me to make up some shit. And now he be saying I'm trolling shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. Don't he talk his shit about JT all day, every day for the last 3 years? So we got that season. We're gonna let this just marinate in Italian dressing for a couple hours. I'm gonna do this other one too. People be like, man, they don't want to come to my channel because it's negative. Well, you think it's negative, but in all actuality, I've been showing people that I can cook and all that, but people don't be wanting to see that. They just want to see it when it's convenient, when everybody else show up and pull up on your boy. But it's cool. I don't hate on nobody like that. I just do me. Give two fucks. For real. But yeah, bro, he started being on some other shit. That's why I was like, damn, bro, like But they got into him, them rocks. Whew, them rocks. Boy, that motherfucker crazy. I ain't gonna lie. See, if I was a hater, I hate on everything he doing. But I can say I seen the little rock piece that he made with the skull. I like that. See, I'm not no hater. So he could never say I'm a hater. I'm a troll. How am I a troll? How am I a troll? And don't let when see I ain't even gonna speak on that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like folks, I think that jealousy was starting to kick in, bro. How could you be jealous of another dude? Like just do you. I call him the Google teacher. He try to tell you stuff. What gets me with him is he talks down on the white man all the time, but be looking up stuff on Google. Who you think putting stuff on Google? That's what he a hypocrite. So you researching stuff on Google. Who you think putting the stuff on Google? Come on now. Come on now. Be serious. He getting his information off of Google, and we know history. They lied to us about history. So like, come on, bro. Make that shit make sense. Oh, let me Google that. Where are rocks formed? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro. Be serious, bro. You don't really see people cooking like that on. See, they tried to steal my game. That Cuz Cuddy ain't never cooked on his YouTube channel. See, folks started stealing what I was doing. I'm like, damn, like, why folks trying to do what I'm doing? Like, it'd be like monkey see, monkey do. He was never cooking on his channel, bro. A lot of folks wasn't. Even that girl in California, that lady, I'm sorry, that lady in California, she didn't start cooking on her channel till she came on my channel. I'm sorry to say it. Yep, that's true. Yep. And folks be trying to make it seem like I be hating on folks. Like folks be copying and biting the shit that I do. And I'm like, all right, I see it, but I'm like, man, I ain't really gonna say nothing about it because it's like, bro, I see folks didn't start cooking and shit. I mean, it's people on YouTube that been cooking, but I'm talking about the folks that's been in my community. They know they wasn't cooking on YouTube like that until they saw me, bro. And that's facts. That's facts. Hold on, I'm gonna get to your comment, bro. I'm trying to bust these out real quick. It's simple. I make shit simple. I'm making a simple salad. I got these avocados. I ain't gonna cut them open yet because avocados, they don't last that long out in that open. So I'm gonna cut them when I'm about to actually eat my salad. Spread them out. A little pepper, a little salt. Not too much salt. I know people be putting all that salt on their food. Just a little bit. Cause I'm gonna put this on the salad later. And I ain't even tried the cucumber to see if it even had no taste. But that salt and pepper gonna do it. So I'm gonna save like 2 of them so I can sample. And we just gonna pour. Hold on, I gotta let the people see. And we just gonna pour a little bit on there. I need to put some more. I'm gonna save some for these last 2. And just close that Ziploc up. I had some bigger Ziploc bags, but I don't know what happened to them. Let me see what percentage I'm on real quick. Turned the oven off. Those ribs are ready. I just gotta put barbecue sauce on them. And I gotta go get some, do I got some macaroni? I got the cheese already, so we're gonna make some macaroni maybe later on. I'm gonna go to the store real quick. I think it's supposed to rain. We're gonna try this out. I got something to dip. I'll just pour a little bit on this paper plate. I'll make it simple and easy. We're doing a taste test. Salt and pepper. We're gonna get all that salt and pepper. Hold on, one more. Yes, I hear you. People do have their issues and faults. Yeah. I ain't got no problem with nobody. That's the thing. Yeah. I ain't gonna act like I'm perfect and I ain't, talk my shit. But that's what you call good right there. That salt is just delicious. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's some good salt. Mediterranean sea salt. Easy cleanup, easy peasy. Got it sweet. Got the baked beans. Hold on, y'all. We ain't done. We're gonna wash that down. Let me show y'all what these ribs looking like now. Hold on. I think I'm gonna just take them out. I'm gonna wash that down. Damn, it's 12 o'clock almost. I think the game about to come on. I don't know if it come on now or later. I ain't even watched the first one. Okay, I think the ribs are ready. All right, y'all. So we got these ribs. They hot, fresh. You see the steam coming off of them. That's what I boiled them in for a little bit. That's the juice. You know what? I might make some rice. I don't know. I might have to eat one more, y'all. We might have to do one more taste test, but I want to just see if it. Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. That's, I think, is that one gonna be next on the chopping block? Nah, we're gonna get one from down here that's juicy. Yeah. Nah, we're gonna go on this side. I wish I would have threw them on the grill. This one might be it, yeah. I think that one's gonna be it. That's the one we're gonna get. I'm sorry, y'all. Take two of the taste test. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta make sure the food is up to par. Huh? I gotta make sure the food is up to par. What's up? You know what? We might try with banana pepper too. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. See? Let me wipe that off. I think I got a spoon. What's up? me show y'all what we working with. Damn, I ain't expect to be this live as long, but I gotta go to the store anyway, so I'm probably gonna cut this short. So this is what we're working with. Ribs. I gotta go get some barbecue sauce, but this is what I'm working with now, so I work with what I got. So right now, we're doing a taste test number 2. I want to show y'all how you can just squeeze it, rip it apart. It's just juicy. Look, it just falls right apart. You see the juice? See, now I gotta, let me see. So it just falls right apart. Look, just rips. That's how, it's hot too. Woo. It's hot. So what we're gonna do, see, that's how it's supposed to be right there. You're a real cook, you know. Look, fall off the bone. Fall off the bone. And that bone is hot. So, dang, I wish I could have put this on the grill. Woo! These are beef ribs. Beef ribs. I'm gonna put a little salt. See, in Africa and Kenya, they call this type of meat noma choma. I mean grilled meat, and they don't season it like that. They might put a little bit, but they really just grill it and put some salt on it. That's a good combination. Yeah, that's a good combination. I gotta offer something to my people too. Y'all can get one too. You can get a piece. I had to do a taste test to make sure it fall off the bone. So this is the fall off the bone taste test. That's a nice flavor. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Damn. I don't know what made me think of that. Damn, I don't know what made me think of that. That's good. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Dang, that's good. Wait till I make that macaroni. Yeah, wait till I make that macaroni. I'm just gonna make a small batch. I was just gonna go to a restaurant to get some. I'm like, shit, I already made everything from scratch except the beans. And I'm gonna put barbecue sauce on them and let it just sit on the ribs. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They ain't even got no barbecue sauce on them. And it's really delicious. Tell that dude in Africa, I can show him how to eat, show him how to cook. You ain't gonna never see my ribs showing. Never. Hell no. Hell no. I've been eating like this forever. Hell no. So you had to eat. They're like, dang, bro. Bro, you been eating a lot, bro. You ain't gained no weight. I think I have. Because the reason why I say that is because everybody like, bro, you done got swole. I'm like, I don't really feel like I'm swole. But I'm sorry, y'all, for smacking. I ain't like the other people on YouTube. I apologize, y'all. I'm smacking. You know, they be smacking and eating all the bones, and now we ain't doing all that. Excuse me, y'all. I think his ribs showing. Um, I'm gonna say his ribs are showing because he's trying to be like, what's that dude name? The dude from India. Hold on. What's the dude from India that didn't eat for like 90 days or something? Not Gaddafi. Damn, I can't think of his name. Bald headed dude. He looked like he had like on a monk suit. He trying to be like him, trying to sip tea all day and not eat. And he trying to get on camera to show us that he eating. You ain't gotta show us that you eating. He won a Nobel Peace Prize. Um, damn. Oh no, it's gonna come to me. Yeah, he trying to be like him. He ain't eating, bro. I ain't gonna say he got no disease or nothing, but I don't know, bro. He ain't eating. He eating oodles and noodles and stuff, bro. That's not food, bro. You in Africa, bro. Why we not seeing him eat mangoes? Why we not seeing him eat avocados? Why we not? He could eat some bread. Bread will fill you up. Fresh bread. I just went to the Mexican spot, got me some fresh bread. I ate that for lunch the other night, yo. When I tell you that bread filled me up, bro, I'm not lying to you, bro. It was like a piece of bread like this. It cost me $1, bro. Like, and I drank that with some soursop juice and mango juice. That's what I had for lunch one day. And bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I felt full, bro. I wasn't even hungry. But bro, sipping tea all day, it'll stimulate your I guess your body, your hunger for a little bit, but he not eating, bro. Straight up. Straight up. And that's not, I don't know if he's depressed because if you can see, this is what he be doing. He be, oh, cigarettes too, bro. Yeah, cigarettes. That's what making him lose weight too. Cigarettes. He'll be over on the side of the camera, bro. Like we know you smoking a cigarette, bro. Why you ain't just wait till you got off live, bro? He got a cigarette addiction. Everybody got an addiction, but he tried to hide his. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Those ribs is good. If you're gonna do something, do it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's just so much flavor on my hands. I gotta wash my hands again. I'm sorry, y'all. That was like very delicious. Wow. Yeah, I gotta wash my hands after that. Damn, that was good. And wow. Yeah, bruh. I was thinking the same thing, bro. I was like, this dude, he need to become a rapper because all you hear in the background is flick. That's all you hear in the background. See me, if I wanted to right now, I could just spark up. Look, I could just spark up. But nah, I don't. If I really wanted to, you feel me? But Brubby, he be like this, y'all. Um, this is for education and entertainment purposes only. We're not doing no drugs. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. There you go. Hey, bro, trip though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Trip. You feel me? Like if I never see no smoke either, bro. That's what be crazy to me. You know, usually somebody smoke a cigarette, it's gonna be lingering a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, but I just hate, boy, hot boxing cigarettes, boy. That's whoo. That's what be crazy to me too. He might, I think, bruh, for real. I'm gonna probably get off this live. I think he's smoking roll ups, like, um, um. Oh, let me blow my nose real quick. He rolling up his own tobacco. Yeah. Dang. Excuse me, y'all. And another thing, yo, did y'all see, bro, when he was at that coffee shop? That pepper and that salt cleaning me out. When he blew his nose in front of everybody, bro, that shit rude as hell, bro. He ain't got no home training. Bro, imagine. Hold on, we're gonna get back to we're gonna get back to that, bro. Hey, imagine you eating your food. See, I don't do corny shit like that. That shit disrespectful, bro. That shit like, imagine you eating your food at a restaurant, bro, and a dude beside you. Hold on, man. I got a couple more minutes. I got some time today. I got it on the charge now, so I got some time today. Imagine you eating your food and it's good, and a dude beside you out of nowhere blow their nose. Like, bro, why you ain't go to the bathroom and blow your nose, bro? Like, don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people might not think that's. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's rude. He did apologize. He said to the people. Well, still though, you supposed to have your manners. You know what I'm saying? That's just like somebody, you know. He apologized later, but that's something like you go to the bathroom and do. You feel me? Especially while people eating, like that shit. That shit rude, bro. Even though he apologized, nah, bro. Hell nah. But yeah, bro, he ain't eating. Everybody can see it, and it ain't like to pick on him, but he ain't eating, bro. He 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 eats on live. Like he basically trying to show everybody that he's eating. Bro, you're not eating, bro. Like, stop it. He talking about he's healthy. Zaybo, let him know, bro. He got me blocked. Let him know. ATM Tim can show you how to eat. I just made a salad. I just made some beef ribs. All he eat is chicken. Yeah, all he eat is chicken and lamb chopsticks. Come on, bro. Like, bro, like, you need more than just like meat, bro. Like, and tea. And he's sipping on Lipton tea that's made by. Come on, bro. Come on. Make that shit make sense. He say I was trolling, bro. So look, I got Kenyan tea that's made in Kenya. He drinking Lipton. Who the hell drinks Lipton tea, bro? We from the South, bro. We drinking what's the name? Lasagna, however you say it, lasagna, sweet tea. We making sweet tea, and I drink the Bigelow tea. We ain't drinking no damn Lipton tea. Anybody in the comments who drinks Lipton tea? Please, who drinks it? Especially we don't drink no damn Lipton tea. We drinking real deal good tea that got some flavor to it. I'm drinking oriental tea. I'm drinking tea that's international. Yeah. Medicinal tea. He drinking some cheap ass Lipton tea. Come on, bro. And putting all them damn sugar cubes in, bruh. bruh, yo, like, bruh be talking about he healthy, bro. You put on them ice cube. I was about to say ice cube. That's how many he putting in. He putting like 8 sugar cubes in 1 cup of tea, bro. How is that healthy? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Green tea. Who the hell drinks Lipton tea, bro, anymore, bro? Like, you feel me? Green tea. That's what I'm saying. We drinking medicinal medicine. We drinking medicinal tea. We drinking stuff that actually is gonna help our body. That Lipton tea, that shit fake. He put like 5, 6 brown sugar cubes. Yeah, bro. Like that. He's saying that he's healthy, bro. All that sugar, bro. Like, think about it, bro. Bro, then went through a whole box within a year. He didn't went through a bro. Then went through a metric ton of sugar, bro, within a year, bro. Like, bro, like, yo, if you gonna drink some tea, like, drink some real shit, bro. Like, you feel me? You drinking American tea, but be speaking down on America, speaking down on the white man. You using Google, you using LinkedIn. Come on, bro. Like, make that shit make sense, bro. Am I tripping though, bro? Let me know if I'm tripping. And he's supposed to be supporting Burkina Faso. Why he ain't buying no Burkina Faso tea? You know what I'm saying? Make that shit, bro, a hypocrite, bro. Like, if you gonna do some shit, support the country. See, me, I support Kenya. Shit, I'm drinking. I drank 2 cups of Kenyan tea this morning, bro, and it cleaned my body out. How was your trip to Africa, ATM? Shit, bro. I wasn't even really in shock, bro. When I went to Kenya, they got the best food in the world to me, bro. I only been to two countries so far. To me, Kenya got the best food, bro. I keep telling people they think I'm tripping, bro. The food was so tender, bro. What did I get? We was at the club one night with my African mom. We went to some little, I think it was called Alchemist. Yeah, Alchemist. Have y'all been to Nairobi, Kenya, and you went to Alchemist, bro? What did I get? I don't know, bro. I got some type of steak or some type of beef, bro. When I tell you, bro, it was so tender. The food tasted real, bro. That's the only way I could explain it. It was so tender. I'm like, bro, I don't know what I'm eating in America, but boy, you got to cook this food for hours to get it tender. Boy, that joint was so tender. But the best food and my best experience, I'm gonna speak on the best food, is a spot that was right down the street from where I was staying. Goat meat, spinach, chili sauce, ugali. That's my favorite meal in Kenya, bro. Everybody shocked that I went, bro. Even my own family and friends, they might be watching. They was shocked, bro. It was like, bro, I wanted to tell so many people that I was going, bro, but I'm like, yo, fuck that, bro. I'm just going because I was telling people like years in advance, man, I'm about to go to Africa. A lot of folks was hating, family, friends, whatever. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was encouraging to me. It was like, damn, why? It was just so many questions because they didn't understand. Shit, I didn't even understand, but shit, I just said I want to go, and that's what I did. And a lot of folks see these celebrities going to Africa and shit now. Now they see. I don't know, bro. It just be a lot of hypocrisy and shit. But if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I don't need nobody's permission. I'm gonna go. So it's like, yeah, I felt at home, bro. The flight, oh, the Kenya flight, boy, that shit was hell, boy. I ain't gonna lie. It was a long flight, but I ain't doing no more long flights no more. I'm just paying. I pay to play. Yeah, I ain't going to no other country. I'm going from New York to wherever. I ain't stopping in no other countries, bro. But when I went to Ghana, it was only 8 hours, bro, from New York to Accra. So I ain't stopping in no other countries no more, bro. My experience in other countries stopping it, nah, bro. Them motherfuckers racist as hell, bro. Yeah, yeah. I said, nah, I don't need to be stopping in no other countries, bro. I'm from point A to point B. That's it, bro. If I gotta pay a little extra, that's what it. That is what it is. But that was my first time getting on the airplane, bro. So it was different. And I ain't have no travel experience. I ain't have no airplane experience. But another thing I could tell people, I ain't eating no airplane food ever again. I'm bringing my own. Yup, yup. I might get a little soda or something like that, but that shit make you go to the bathroom. I might just drink water next time I go. They give you a little juice or whatever, coffee. I ain't drinking that coffee. Nah, it ain't my typical cup of coffee. Um, what was I about to say? But yeah, I had a great time in Nairobi, Kenya. Can't wait to go back. My African mom, she just hit me and was asking me when I was gonna go back. I said soon, cause man, Nairobi, I love it. And I want to go back to Ghana. Excuse me. I want to go back to Ghana to visit my land or whatever the case may be. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Dang, that salt and pepper cleaning my body out, bro. Like I can feel it. Like I feel like my body cleaned out. But I got like 5 more minutes, y'all. Yeah, I got like 5 more minutes with the people. So yeah, man. But buddy, yeah, I don't know what he got going on, bro. Like for real. I thought he was a hustler, but hustlers don't move like that. He reminds me more of somebody off the street that's begging, hey bro, let me get a port, like let me get some change, like some shit like that, bro. Like, nah, bro. And it ain't even like to speak down. That's just what what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't never had to beg nobody for no money. I don't know how it feel, bro. So we different. Like we not even in the same ballpark. That's why when he talk down, he always say, "Oh, do you have value? Do you have something that, bro? I don't want no jewelry, bro. That's cool for you. You do you, but shit, nigga, I got tools, bro. Yeah, I got tools. My tools got jewelry in it. My tools got gold and lithium and all these other, uh, um, damn, what you call it? All these other, damn, all these other little things in them. So you know what I'm saying? Like my shit worth money. You feel me? So I just tell them like, bro, like run your bands up, bro. Like all that, like tough talk, all that revolutionary talk, bro. You ain't doing nothing revolutionary, bro. Like you feel me? Like make that shit make sense, bro. You ain't. Well, I could say it'll be better if you had something to stand on. You feel me? Like you got all this money going your way from people that's donating to you. Good for you. You feel me? You ain't doing shit good with it. They can't really see their money. They looking at some damn jewelry. You got to be serious. Did you know salt is actually the most valuable resource? See, everybody be talking about gold and all this shit, but salt, yeah, salt. Look it up. See, he ain't talking about that. He only talk about what he want everybody else to think. Salt is actually the most, bro. See, I don't have to look up Google. Salt is actually the most valuable resource in the world. It's been around for thousands of years, bro. Salt. He talking about gold and silver. Why he ain't talking about salt? He talking about rocks and silver. He ain't say nothing about salt. Why not? Salt was used as a preservative. You can trade with it. See, people just people just want to talk about certain shit, but they don't want to talk about everything. But see, I just show people some of the stuff I know. I don't tell people everything I know. Yeah, but I like to transfer. Oh, we on 20, so I got a couple more minutes, y'all. I like to transfer and let people know some of the knowledge I know. When folks come into the electrical game, I show them what I know. You feel me? But all that other shit, hypocrisy, cocky shit, I ain't with none of that shit. I'm just showing the people the truth. I ain't. You don't see me talk. Oh, what are beef ribs? How do you make beef ribs? What's the perfect? I don't even be looking up recipes, y'all. Every now I do, every now and then I do, but I just freestyle it. Put a little seasoning, let it cook. Yeah, let it cook. If we had a competition, Bone Thugs and if I had a competition with Bone Thugs and Brittle, or Fragile, whatever, however you say, Fragile, Brutal, Brittle, well, I don't know. Um, yeah, I'll smoke him. Yeah, he can't cook. Like he be saying, he can't cook. He can't roast. His jokes are uh fabricated. He still other people jokes. Yeah. See me, my jokes come naturally. Like I could roast him for a whole hour if I really wanted to, but he he not worth my time. Why you say that? Cause I'm on a money mission. I'm on a mission to feed my family. Like I'm cooking for my family right now. Like, bro, like I got other shit to do, bro. I gotta go to work later, bro. I gotta get this earned. He's not an earner. I'm a top earner. See, when he speak on me, he gotta say, man, ATM Tim a top earner. He don't even know what a top earner is. I'm not just an earner. I'm a top earner. It's a difference, boy. That's why I be telling these you like, bro, I don't really be asking for much on YouTube, but I got people that'll look out for me on YouTube if I really wanted to. And I guarantee you he'll start hating even worse. Yes. Yeah, yeah. You ready to go to the store? Okay. 1 second, okay? Um, but yeah. What's up? Go build your house. Go build your house. Um, damn. I got like 2 minutes, y'all, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, if I wanted to roast him, I'd roast him for a whole hour straight. But like I said, he ain't worth my time. We doing big shit, like you know, they might think I'm struggling or whatever, but bro, I got value. I got materialistic things, you know what I'm saying? But I spending money and investing back into myself, like and others, you know what I'm saying? I'm making other people money. So me and him, we in a whole different ball game, bro. Not even like the brag. Like, bro, I just made 3 or 4 people $10,000 a piece last year in less than 30 in less than 90 days. He never did no shit like that. He ain't making people money. He ain't giving money out. So when he tried to speak on me and say I'm a troll, I just have to let him know, like, bro, I had to show that dude that um, I'm gonna start calling him Cottonmouth. The Cottonmouth dude in Colorado. Hold on, y'all. The Cottonmouth dude in Colorado. I had to show him. I just made 22 bands in 90 days, and I could have made more. 22K in 90 days. This shit not no game. So I don't be playing around with folks. I don't even like showing my money and shit. But some folks they be having me effed all the way up. You feel me? So I just show people like, bro, like if I wanted to like show y'all shit for real, like these niggas, bro, they'll be sick. He'll be throwing up, bro. His reels will be showing even more, bro. You feel me? I can put him in the oven and make him and make him some reels. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Pew, man. That was funny what he said the other day. He was like, hey, bro, had me rolling, bro. When I watched this replay, he was like, this watermelon way more than Cuz Huddy, bro, like, yo, bro, crazy. But yeah, y'all, I think that's my time, y'all. I think I went longer than expected. Please hit that like button. Thank y'all. And I might go live later to show y'all the mac and cheese. I got a couple more hours to cook. And yeah, we're gonna make this mac and cheese. I might come back later after I make this mac and cheese or whatever. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm gone. ATM, ATM, ATM.